This was the biggest shocker to me. She just started out about a year and a half ago, both playing songs and writing songs. In a year and a half in, she said she was inspired during the pandemic to sit down and use that time to start working on songwriting. And so she, even with all of that, year and a half experience as our third place winner. And I thought that was so awesome. This is her second party that she's been to. She came 6 or 7 years ago. And go ahead and get your pencils and pens out. You can find her on social media at Midwestern Misses. So make sure you check out her social media. Keep up with what she's going on with. All right, without further ado, I'm going to give it over to Georgia. She is going to play. Georgia, are you going to do your winning song first, or are you going to do a couple other songs first? Awesome. So she is going to do her third place song first. It is called Grin and Sound.
And just how contagious that is sometimes when an artist is smiling and you just can't help but smile back. So, yeah, it's great. Maybe it's rolling down the river, or it's high above the clouds. Maybe way atop some hillside where them good old boogies around. Maybe you don't know for what you're looking. Maybe you dread what lies in store. Let a smile light upon your face once again. Let the music remind you once more. And if you play a John Hartford song or two, make sure you try some old soft shoe. Spread all of your joy around and play it loud with that grinning sound, grinning sound, grinning sound. Play it with a gentle smile, the kind that lets us soul to rest. And if you need a little help now and then, point you to the very best. Maybe you don't know for what you're looking. Maybe you dread what lies in store. Let a smile light upon your face once again. Let the music remind you once more. And if you play a John Hartford song or two, make sure you try some old soft shoe. Spread all of your joy around and play it loud with that grinning sound, grinning sound, grinning sound. If I have one more thing to add, don't you dare hold yourself down. If his music gets your face to twitching, pull back the curtains, let them out. Maybe we should know for what we're looking. Maybe it's good what lies in store. Let a smile light upon your face once again. Let the music remind you once more. And if you play a John Hartford song or two, make sure you try some old soft shoe. Spread all of your joy around and play it loud with that gritty next song I have is called Feel Bad, and it's my ode to diet culture. My shirt says diet culture is a scam because I believe it is. I believe it deprives us of enjoying our lives and tells us we fail all the time. And it's just, they make billions of dollars off of it. But yeah, so in high school I had anorexia, and it's affected me for a long time. So this is just kind of my screw you to diet culture song. But yeah, I have some stickers that say diet culture sucks, things like that. If anybody wants some, if you find me, I'd love to give them to you. So yeah, this is called Feel Bad. One teenage summer, I realized if I skip most meals, I could shrink my size. Boys would all like me better than I knew from magazines. They only cared for bony skin. My parents tried to steer out my way until they feared for my life, but I was wasting away. Grandpa would always call me Slim. Now that nickname was getting a little too grim. Precious time waits for not a thing. To hell with them and their schemes. Someday I'm gonna make them pay for hiding my dreams away. Dreams I never even knew I'd had, 'cause they kept me busy failing and making me feel bad. Our bodies were never meant to be the same, and if we live long enough, they'll still age and change. Remember, if you can think, move, or smile, or even breathe, then you're worthwhile. And quit telling young ones that they ain't good enough, that unless they look like that, they'll never be loved. As a mom, thank you. As a mom, it sure makes me mad, and I'll be damned if I let them fools make my babies feel bad. Yeah! Precious memories aren't for just one size. Don't let them convince you otherwise. Someday I'm gonna make them pay for hiding my dreams away. Dreams I never even knew I'd had, 'cause they kept me busy failing and making me feel bad. Come on now, let's do this as one. Let's tear this thing down, have us a little more fun. And I know we won't break this system fast, but they ain't telling me how to live no more. They kiss my ass. Thank you. Thank you. Let me do one more song. It's a short one. It's a more lighthearted one. But thank you for letting me sing that. Big deal to me. So this song's called Better Day. Yeah, just having a better day. Yesterday I stayed inside my room, though the sun was shining brightly in the sky. Well, today I think I'll do it, just get up and say screw it, and I'll go for a walk outside. A better day, a better day. Oh, I think today's gonna be a better day. Won't be staying up too late, and I'll make sure I hydrate, and I think today's gonna be a better day. Last night I drank a little too much, and I woke up feeling not quite myself. And I think today I'll manage to spare myself some damage, and I'll leave that bottle up upon the shelf. A better day, a better day. Oh, I think today's gonna be a better day. Won't be staying up too late, and I'll make sure I hydrate, and I think today's gonna be a better day. Yesterday I woke in such a fog, with a heavy kind of feeling I couldn't shake. But today I woke up sunny, and I find it rather funny that I think today's gonna be a better day. A better day, a better day. Oh, I think today's gonna be a better day. Won't be staying up too late, and I'll make sure I hydrate, and I think today's gonna be a better day. Yes, I think today's gonna be a better day. Thank you so much.
All right, everybody. Oh my gosh, let's hear it one more time for Georgia Evans. How much of a treat was that? That was fantastic. Yeah, a year and a half. I was sitting here going a year and a half writing songs. Wow. Well, that was awesome. So excited to have her here. And I think we've got a bright future ahead for her, so make sure you look up Midwestern Misses on social media. That's where you can find her. Next up, we have our second place winner for this year's songwriter contest. We've got, that's your dad, all right.
That's my boy.
Yep, that's his boy. Hey, his #1 fan's here, and we're excited to have him too. We've got Bradley Johnson. He is from Kirkwood, Missouri. He tells me I could just say St. Louis if I wanted to. So I love this too. I was chatting with Bradley backstage. This is both his first time entering the Songwriters Contest and his first time attending Hartford, and he won the second place. I asked him backstage if he did much songwriting, and he said he really didn't, but the prompt and the parameters of this song really inspired him and kind of got him in the bucket to write this song, and here it ended up that it won second place. So I love that we've got some first-time entrants up here on the stage today, and their songs ended up in the top 3, and even the top 10. So without any further ado, I'm going to give it over to Bradley. He is going to do his second place winning entry song called Memories of You.
Alrighty, thank you guys. It's another country song about losing your woman. Like, we need any more of those. I didn't know the world would last this long. Tuning in these old John Hartford songs. I'd have known someday that you'd be gone. Said what I should have all along. Now I'm all alone again. Sitting here for hours, just holding these flowers, and you never showed. Turned off the TV and I put on some coffee and I drank it alone. Smoked a few Camels and stared out the window. Had nothing left to do. Nothing but the moonlight and the starlight and memories of you. And I was singing bye, bye baby, bye bye. I never told you once that I loved you, but maybe I tried. Oh, the last time bye baby, bye bye. It ain't the first time you've heard those words, but it's the last time out loud. I heard wind in tall buildings, and voice was lifting and calling to me now. I picked up what's left of my pride and I head on into town. Nothing was open yet, I was still hoping that I might find a whiskey or a beer. A woman's soft voice through the echoes of midnight's all I hear. And she was singing bye baby, bye bye. I never told you once that I loved you, but baby I tried. And for the last time, bye baby, bye bye. It ain't the first time you've heard those words, but it's the last time out loud. Just when you think you're learning how to smile, up and leave you when you're back out on the town. I've been sitting here for hours just holding these flowers and you never show. I turned off the TV, I put on some coffee and I drank it alone. Smoked me some mellow and I stared out the window and nothing left to do. Nothing but the moonlight and the starlight and memories of you. Nothing but the moonlight and the starlight and memories of you. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Let's hear it one more time. Okay, what do you think? Is your dad awesome? That was great. All right, let's hear it again for Bradley Johnson. So glad to have him here today. That was a good song. Man, it was early in the morning for a heartbreak. I guess early in the afternoon for a heartbreak, but here we are. Hey, next up we've got a real treat for everybody. Like I mentioned right at the top, we have our 2020 Songwriters Challenge winner here. And she has been patiently waiting for 2 years now to showcase her song, and we finally have her here. I want to thank all the other contestants too. Normally we only have 3 performers, but everybody decided to give up a little of their time. That way we could include Beth so she could finally get her songwriting, her 2020 song up here on stage. So we're really excited to have her here. So let's give them a warm welcome. I was chatting with Beth and her crew a little bit backstage. This is the second Hartford Fest that she has been to. So we're excited to have her here. She is from Kansas City. I know that there's quite a crew that come from Kansas City. Are there any Kansas City folks out there right now? Oh, we got a few of them. All right. So she hails from Kansas City. Her winning song is called Gone to Hartford. So here we are. We have finally got to Hartford now in 2020. So I asked Beth if you could find her anywhere in her songs on social media. She said, just look me up on Facebook. So if you want to look up Beth Watts Nelson, find her on Facebook. You can keep up with what she's doing. She said a couple of the outfits that she plays with are Kansas Swamp. I thought that was a really cool name. She said that was named after a prairie in Kansas. I thought that was cool. And then the other outfit she told me about was called Little Miss Dynamite, and I was mad that I didn't think of that before somebody else took it. All right, so Beth and her crew are tuning up here now. We're excited to bring you a full band sound. Beth, once I turn it over to you, I'm gonna have you introduce the rest of your crew after your song here. All right. All right, so we're doing some sound checking here, getting some monitors rolling. We've got some bigger acts here for the last 2 songs. All right, I'm a first-time MC too, so welcome. How's it sound out there? Everybody liking the sound? Awesome. I think too, does everybody have their sunscreen on today? Are we wearing our sunscreen? Might be a good time to reapply. Well, I'm super excited. We've got a great day full of music here, both on this stage. I absolutely love the back and forth. That way there's no turnover. You can just turn yourself around, go to the last stage, come over to this stage, and we keep on rolling. It is great. And then don't forget too, have you been down to the boogie stage yet, down in the valley? We see the boogie stage. I love the boogie stage. Our dear friend Dan Bent is down there running sound. We love him, so go see him too. I believe that the band contest is going on right now, so pretty excited for that too. We'll get rolling here just as soon as we get some sound in there.
Hello, I'm singing.
Yep. Check. Hey. That's good.
All right, we feeling good? Are you guys good? All right, okay. Yes. Okay, here is Beth Watts-Nelson with her winning song from 2020 called Gone to Hartford. All right, you guys ready?
I'm gone to Hartford, back home again. In Indiana, the fireflies and the power lines buzz all night and round. I'm gone to Hartford, back home again. I worked in tall buildings all year long. It's time to take a little ride on the wings of a song. I'll pack up my Kansas car with a banjo and a fiddle and guitar. I'm gone to Hartford, back home again. In Indiana, the fireflies and the power lines buzz all night and friends. I'm gone to Hartford, back home again. John, you're here with us today. Picture a steamboat captain in a golf cart parade. We pick him, we grin by the fire. I can hear his harmony in the heavenly choir. I'm gone to Hartford, back home again. In Indiana, the fireflies and the power lines buzz all night. I'm gone to Hartford, back home again. I'd like to thank you, John Hartford, for bringing us together in this place. I wish I could fly all night to Kansas City on a steam-powered aeroplane. I'm gone to Hartford, back home again. In Indiana, the fireflies and the power lines buzz all night and friends. I'm gone to Hartford, back home again. And I'm tickled to death to be back with these people and the dogs and the music and the fireflies and the power lines and the golf carts in the rolling hills in Bean Blossom, Indiana is where it was in 2019 when I wrote this song. And then we moved to this new place. It's in between the Hoosier National Park Forest Service purchase area or something like that at the John Hartford Memorial Festival. Back home again.
It's all electricity. You gotta stay out of there. It's restricted. Remember? Stop. Stop. That's a restricted area. Don't pull it. Nope. That's still restricted.
All right, this next song, so 2019 I wrote that last song, and then, I mean, a lot of stuff's happened since then, guys. We've all been through a lot. And I wrote this next one after George Floyd got murdered. And so I got to really thinking a lot. Across the lines, never broken like before. Time implied, never spoken. You told me once and I couldn't hear through. Arrogance surrounding fear. Looked around my heart and brain and realized I'm the same and I don't know who's walking in my shoes. It's not me and it most certainly is not you. I can see it's no ordinary blue. All along the road, painted signs on shut windows, heavy load. Think of us as other than those. I never really thought of you as any certain kind of blue till we tried to walk a while in shoes. They weren't quite my style. I don't know who's walking in my shoes. It's not me and it most certainly is not you. I can see it's no ordinary blue. Walk out the door, across the line, never broken like before. Time implied, never spoken. You told me once and I couldn't hear through. Arrogance surrounding fear. Looked around my heart and brain and realized I'm the same and I don't know who's walking in my shoes. It's not me and it most certainly is not you. I can see it's no ordinary blue. It's extraordinary too. When I die, go on and float me down the river. Don't you cry. No kind of life goes on forever. I tried to do the best I could with what I had and how I should. Find the right philosophy with love, but also awkwardly. And I don't know who's walking in my shoes. It's not me, and it most certainly is not you. I can see it's no ordinary blue. It's extraordinary too. I walk out the door. You don't know me. Walk out the door. You don't know me. Okay, I'm very grateful to be playing with these two chaps on stage here. To my right, I got Chris DeVictor, also known as CDV, a wonderful songwriter in his he says Happy Hartford, but you couldn't hear him. And then This guy on my left, Caleb Gardner, just one of my great all-time friends, both of these guys, so I appreciate very much y'all being here with me. This is the last one called Not Goodbye. I wrote this at the beginning of the pandemic when I really just wanted to hug my mom. Thank you for clapping. In sudden sorrow, while I was sleeping, across a lonely river wide, you could hold me in your heart. I'll never always hold you in where the world, my dear star, where the world, not goodbye, sun will shine on our sad heart. Meet again on the other side. Days gone by, took for granted. The neighbors hate, strangers smile. What would I give? Could I be planted back in that memory for a little while? Where the world, my dear star, where the world, not goodbye, sun will shine or sad heart. We'll meet again on the other side. Now I'm off crowded town, singing sweet all through the night. In my heart, I'm mostly lonely. Your loving arms once again grip me so tight. Fare thee well, my dear star. Fare thee well, not goodbye. Sun will shine on our sad heart. Meet again on the other side. Meet again on the other side. Meet again on the other side. Thank you.
All right, let's give it up one more time for Beth Watts Nelson, finally getting to perform her winning song from 2020 and a couple other songs too. Guys, that was great. Thanks so much for coming out. So a few notes about the songwriter contest. I want to point out a few things before I introduce our winning act for this year. So the first thing I want to point out is that all of the top 10 winning songs from this year, after the festival is over, they're going on a playlist on the website that you'll be able to access. You can listen to the songs. see everybody's name in case you didn't jot it down today, and you can view and hear all of them. So that's a pretty cool thing. So that will go up after the festival is over. So they will live on for a whole year on that playlist until we get a new crop of songwriters next year to replace them and carry on the tradition. So the second thing that I want to point out about the Songwriters Competition before we introduce our 2022 winner is that the way the competition works is that all the entries come to me. And once all the entries come to me, I remove all identifying information from them. They get assigned a number, I check them for rule compliance, so I am the rule compliance department of the Songwriters Contest. Everything